What up, people? This is GreaverTV. I'm Greaver. Been joined by No Mercy, and this is C4C3. I am versus Fray, aka One Direction, and we have gone to a third map, people. That is right. Turmo and crew managing to take Pro Viaduct RC3 off IM, and quite convincingly, I might add, No Mercy.
Wow. Ori is really fast on his secondary rollout on the left. He's refined that down to an art. And gets the first damage on a scout for what it's worth too. He's going to get crunched in the end though, as is the rest of his team, by basically Hell and Sheep. Mainly even Hell then, I think he did most of the damage.
Yeah, I think we've got a scout under the point. No worry there. And
scout under the point? Oh, they found him. Spotto!
Goodbye, boat. And yeah, so I am with a major Uber advantage and holding the point. And it looks like we're going to see the big bomb coming in from Fray right here. I am dropping a lot of players, not dropping Bonobo though, that's the main thing.
Not dropping their scouts and Bonobo, yeah. They'll call it a draw.
As we all know, scouts are so ruthless on this map.
Oh my gosh, when I used to play this map with Oxide, it was my favourite. Now that I play it with Soldier, it's just way too stressful.
Yeah, I bet. Right, so the Uber is actually going to get forced. Tsunami has just got his as well.
Sheep's clearly on song. Some nice meat shots there, take down Scout Soldier. IM look like they're trying to press this advantage, get a bit frisky. They have a 75% Uber behind, and that basically means that in 5 seconds Turmo's going to be flying at them. Because that's always what they do.
Nothing like consistency, eh?
Hey, if they ain't broke, don't fix it.
And Sheep actually doing a really good job of staying alive in the midst of that.
Yeah, getting the early kill before the push was pretty critical. The 2 kills there by Aporia and I Hell after, just as nice. And yeah, that really can only be called a failed push. Now the Nobo making sure he's not going to get caught out. There's a scout on the right, but he spots that and immediately calls Sheep back to protect him.
Yeah, and oh, check that out. Bonobo's low, he's on 69. And he's going to have to pop that Uber.
Yeah, that was, the scout behind did what actually get in on him. And I'm not sure if Boat's still back there. No, he's not.
Damn. Tsunami
Mission end in 60 seconds. This round's almost over. Oh, I'm just getting into this game. Nice kills by Bulk. Takes down Boat. Yuki takes down Ori. That's actually not going to be enough to stop them getting the cap. Tsunami is not healing anyone. I feel like the soldier should really go back and pick him up. There we go.
Yeah,
he
finally.
ends up finding Soul.
Yeah, but that's a solid 35%, and I am... see, are they going to be able to pick up the soldier? Yes, they are. Have got a bit of flank from the left. That's not going to happen. Oh, yeah, scout there on the medic.
They're really showing what this is their style on this map. Doesn't matter if they have advantage or disadvantage. They attack you. If they got players up, they attack you to kill more, and if they don't have advantage, they attack you to get advantage. It's just a constant onslaught.
I feel like you've got more warning on this map. In regard, you know.
See, when they played sequential, it was like beating them into submission mercilessly, and it really worked. IM are definitely been up for the challenge thus far, though, dealing with each individual cool, calm, and collected. Yeah,
and the soldier on the left wants to jump. Sheep is ready and waiting, though. I think something's going on underneath the point. Are a march tripping? I think I might be. Tsunami's just got Uber, and he's popped it. And they come. What will be the outcome? Good positioning by Yuki there. Really nice. He's going to be able to pick off the medic. And IM is going to clean that up and claim the first round.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. I want to change my tune again.
No, you're set in fucking stone now, mate. So, oh no, I'll let you do it. What's your prediction change?
No.
No, so you're still going with Fray?
I'll let you know after the game.
Oh, listen to that. Lovely.
Snowblinding, nice control. He and Boat takes down Bonobo. Hellscream takes Tsunami with a Poria though for revenge. I should have had an overview because I had no idea what was happening to that roller. I just was like, person died, person died.
Hello. It's my friend
Aporia.
Aporia. Oh no, they came out of the other spawn. Oh man, I've got this raped idiot chat bind that I never use, that I'm tempted to use, that I'm not gonna use. Don't lose my casting rights. No, Aporia going for a very smart play there. Unfortunately, it did not work out. And Boat, Snowblind, and Soul going down there. Oh, that's a big bomb.
They just beeline Bonobo. I'm all for like killing medics on this map, but there's a limit, and sometimes just sure damage is sure damage.
You chuck away 5 players or 4 players, and you don't get what you're looking for. I don't know, but looks like a carefully orchestrated bomb coming in over from the right. Got some good damage there, picked up Sheep and Hellscream. They're going to be able to force the pop. Are they going to be able to get Tsunami for their troubles? Indeed they do. And are they going to get Turmo? Catch you up, son.
Poria does well to stay in control on the right as well. In a scout duel, but calls for assistance. Looks like Yuki will finish off Boat. No, Boat's actually going to run away and escape. But not really a lot of scout back there can do on 1 HP. Especially when they know he's there.
And Yuki just backs up. He's like not even going to screw around with that. Boat goes back for some heals. Bonobo coming up on 50%. Tsunami just hitting 25. So I'm sure you can all calculate the advantage right there. Big bomb from the soldier, and Ori is just not finding his mark. He's getting shut down so early. We're going to lose a Poria in the middle of all of this. But Bulk on the point, and he's still alive. Oh. Hellscream going down. We've got a twin scouts over here. Sheep, 8 health, trying to survive.
Losing the scout there probably means that Bulk won't come in with the Uber here. It's just not worth it. Yep. They're gonna throw away 15% Uber advantage as a result, but they have to. There's like just way too many players out there.
Time is on their side. They need to play it. And I just got to go AFK for a second. Apparently our streamer is offline.
That's not good. As Tsunami's dead. Both medics down. I feel like Red should win this because Boat's in there actually doing something. Aporia has the pain train, tries to use it to escape once again. I don't know if I think I'd use pain train on this map. That just seems wrong as soldier. Not as demo. As demo it's essential. The amount of times a demo is just like solo capping from like spam position, like right now, and Bulk doesn't have it. I just disagree with that so strongly. Nice pipe though. Bonobo should probably go get a health pack.
Righto, and I'm back.
Hey.
Sorry people who are listening in at the moment, I can't do anything about the stream, and what it is pointed at, seems Zach has had to go AFK for something. Obviously something IRL has come up. Hopefully he will be back online soon. And in the meantime...
Probably have to make dumplings.
Oh, listen to that. So what I just witnessed was that Fray trying to force Bonobo's Uber.
That was Fray throwing everyone at Bonobo and failing again, yeah.
Yeah.
On an unrelated note, I really want those genuine specs that he's wearing underneath his helmet. You can barely even see it.
How do you get genuine specs?
The Deus Ex item. Like the little yellow sunnies.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll give someone metal for those. I don't know how much it's worth though. 10 seconds left. This round is not actually over.
No, it's not.
Uber
This is
comes
good by
in
Fray.
very timely.
And yeah.
The Cynic wants to say that you just can't make back that many minutes. How long do Fray have to hold this for? The full 3?
No, 145.
Okay.
But 145 is a long time. It's only going to take one wipe or one really, really good takeover with it.
I'd like to see IM adopt the Fray strategy, the One Direction strategy here, and just like go for it. High variance attack, see how it goes. As Bulk dies, but Sheep gets Soul, and everyone dies. Bonobo lives though, and that's what counts. He'll just retreat back to spawn. Getting chased by a scout, he should be okay.
Yeah, so Fray's only got a minute left on the clock right now. IM's about to lose Sheep. Tsunami does have 100% Uber, and we see Boat going back to grab some help.
Fray should just push into them right now. It would be so good. Just to walk up there and kill them all with Uber.
Looks like that chance is come and gone. They're expecting it though, they're expecting the incoming. Turmo's got plenty of stickies up here.
Oof, Bonobo takes a pipe to the face and is lucky not to drop the Uber. Forced to pop earlier than he would have liked though.
So Fray's still got really good control on this point.
Yeah, but everyone's still alive. This is still an open contest. Bonobo on almost no health, but doesn't matter what health
they're
he's
all
on.
really low, some good bombs right now, and it will change the tide of the battle.
Boat takes the medic down finally. This is still an open contest, but Tsunami is there, and they really need to kill him. Oh, he takes him down. Soldier bombing in from the right, though, is going to be pretty critical here. Wow, nice rockets by Yuki and Aporia.
Turmo, though, Turmo. Yes, that's right, head him off. Soldier needs to get up there and head Turmo off. No, it's not even going to matter. Wow.
Should have gone to overtime. Whatever Helen calls it.
Righto, for those of you in Mumble who were watching the stream before, I believe it is live again. Very sorry about the wait there. Zach had something come up. And yeah, we're going to jump into what's now the third round. Oh, good sticky by Turmo. Lots of damage on the scout.
Demos mirroring each other, holding the balcony. Aggressive soldier on the right for blue, that is Aporia. Doesn't do a lot, but they're winning the rollout. Really, so long as they dispatched both scouts there. Nicely done, and Turmo and Tsunami just have to get out.
Yeah, that's not going to be an issue. Tsunami's coming up on 70% now as he joins up with the rest of his team.
We have captured the control point.
And Bonobo's just getting it now. Right, Aporia, big bomb in here. He's probably going to take a lot of damage from Turmo. What is going to happen? Wow, that was... I think Yuki might have just got a midi on Boat. Might be tripping. And Fray, yet again, just trying to go for that big pop and no dice.
Yeah, Bonobo just really good control in that middle area. Soldiers are really proactive on the right, which I like. It's easy to see bombers come from the left, but when they come from the right, they can be the surprise ones that really get you. I know they were the ones that were really giving us trouble in VR. Scout has managed to get behind completely unannounced. Wow. Can he do much? Timing with a soldier, this is a really good aggression, yeah, Ori, and it will take down the medic. Just a matter of tracking.
Yeah, and see Snowblind is going to go for some sort of play on the point. He's actually going to pick up Bulk. That's a really good pick when you're in this kind of situation.
Aporia is clean up on him though, just as if not more impressive.
Yeah. Gets
away with incredibly low HP, just 2 perfect rockets.
Sheep actually collecting one there. And yeah, so Fray moving across the point, getting control of it. They're actually going to pick up Yuki nice and early during this exchange. Bonobo, of course, is down.
Tsunami needs to die. I'm so low. Just bounces away like no business. He'll get the health back top left, and that's a big advantage for One Direction.
It really is. They've only got 122 on it this time, and obviously that time is down to 240 now. It's ticking away.
Not sure I like the demo grinding here, even the slightest. One of those scouts could be doing it.
Just a bit of a waste of ammo, but little potential.
Turmo getting caught out here. Very lucky to live. In fact, Aporia decides he's not entitled to live.
Oh wow!
And wow, Yuki and Black
I missed that completely. I'm assuming
Aporia
just had some really good positioning.
No, Turmo just got bounced off his door and got split by stickies, got down to 1 HP, and then walked through the door, escaped, and Aporia was just like, nup, and just followed him through the roller door.
Right, let's have a look at those scores again. Yet again, Yuki so high on the points.
No surprise to see Sheep and Snowblind on top again, though. That's been the case for most of the time for both teams. Seeing as they are kind of the aggressive playmakers, that's what you'd expect.
Yeah. Honestly, Snowblind's scouting has just improved so much. Not to say he was bad or anything, but just this season especially, I've seen him getting better and better.
His timing's been really sharp today.
Right, Tsunami just hit Uber. Of course, Bonobo does have Uber. Is Fray going to go all in, or are they just going to try and dump players on Bonobo again? Looks like dumping is more fun, and they are going to force the pop. And they're going to force
lose
the counter.
too many. Yeah, it's not the way I like. I don't like the way they handle those pushes. I don't mind it when they don't have Uber and it's suicides, but when you do, and I mean, it could be that Tsunami's not doing that how they want him, but they're making it really hard on him to know exactly what they want him to do. I mean, suiciding and then not suiciding and then counter Ubering because they have to, but they're down numbers.
It just feels really linear, like, you know, like IM has worked out how to counter it, and how to hold, so they're just going to keep doing it.
They're defeating themselves by just letting too many people die at the start of the fights. It doesn't take that much effort to like they're so committed to pop second that they're losing the fights because of numbers. Uber advantage is not that big a deal. It is a big deal, but you can't let scouts die for to be the second team to pop. It's just like, don't do it, scouts. Don't suicide to make them pop.
This is actually awesome work by both teams. Fray completely forcing out IM, but IM managing to keep their core players up, mainly with the exception of Bulk.
Bulk's been dying all game. I don't think it really matters. They've been playing him like that. Very off core. Do your damage, do your job.
And of course, Bulk has been relatively inactive lately. Those stickies are no doubt finding a good place. Good place back there. Tsunami actually hasn't taken any damage.
Novo has Uber and Tsunami don't. I'm sure they don't realize this because it makes absolutely no sense to me. Now they've heard it, they'll be like, "Oh, really?"
Yeah. So Snowblind's going to go down there as well, and of course Aporia's already. So it's 3-player disadvantage for Fray. But here comes the Ubers, kind of dishing around on the point. Somebody going under the point. And IM, their players are not. Oh, look at this! Forget about it.
Good work, Yuki. Tomo probably really shouldn't have used the Uber there. You could tell he wanted to, thought he could do enough with it. They were just down on numbers, and Yuki handled the post-Uber finish off there very nicely.
Yeah.
And now you're in this no Uber stalemate. I think this is actually worse for the attacking team than if it had been previously, when they could have re-pushed in on the stack near the cart.
Yeah, that was almost like bullying over on the left-hand side.
Suicides here by Fray, but the timing is a little bit disjointed.
Jeez, Cuppin, what are they going to do? Turmo getting a good sticky off on that scout, but it doesn't matter much right now because both teams have Uber. Tsunami's about to get his. Are they actually just going to go full force and do it? Yes, they are! Good work, Bonobo. Yeah, awesome
very
late
different
push.
tact here. This time they decide to Uber in a soldier traditionally, but Sol gets crunched, but they win on the flanks. This suddenly becomes an equal numbers fight until Sheep happens.
Good clean up on boat as well. Really nice. Oh, look at Sheep up there having some fun.
Yeah, right now on this map, IM don't look beatable. They're really, really strong at the moment. In sync. Fray are clearly out of sync. Like soldiers, like that. What soldiers did there is like you can tell he's
Yeah. We'll just watch
a
that.
Little bit.
Oh, Yuki and Apora going down. They're taking Turmo with them though, which makes me wonder what Fray is going to do with this. That scout. Wow, boat. How are you still alive? Is that boat? No. Snowblind.
I'd be so mad if I was hell right now.
Yeah, I'd be pretty mad too. So Fray's actually in on this point now. They do have it. IM has all their players coming up now. Hell's coming up. 100% Uber on both teams, and how's this push going to go? What's going to happen?
Honestly, we're just gonna fail. Oh, Ori, why would you do that?
Got a player advantage. I'm just going to chuck this away.
Oh well.
Speaking of that, Aporia. Oh, Snowblind.
Well, really risky decision by Snowblind there. Obviously it worked. But didn't really seem like what the doctor ordered. I am
Fray,
not really
though, this is what
perturbed
they
though.
need
They're just
right
going to
now.
wait for the respawn wave. Yuki just walking straight ahead. Too forward, too far! He'll be wondering what Bonobo was doing. And the answer was asleep at the wheel.
Gutted. I am doing a fair bit of multing across this point.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
gonna-
going to get murdered here. This is really bad. Just everything
they-
they did then
can
was
they get
wrong.
Tsunami? Can they get
from A to B. Just really bad.
Minute left on the clock. Score is 3-0 though. IM does have a little bit of room to breathe.
Oh, they got like a whole gallon of oxygen in the tank to breathe. They're 3-0 up and they've still got like a minute and a half. They're definitely not sweating it, that's for sure. As I'd like to see them push right now. They know both teams won't have Uber. Termo is in the spot where Termo is in though. It's actually pretty hard to kill him. Oh, Aporia, nice timing, coming through the roller door and picking him off. They traded demos for it, but against IM, trading demos is a huge gain because he's their pocket.
And Bodie's on low. Not able to finish it up.
Scout not sure if he should be capping or not. I really like that. That shows like how well disciplined Ship's gameplay is. Like, if he's more than like 10 meters away from a medic, he just has this innate like nervousness, and it's not for his own life. It's just team play.
Yeah.
That's why IM are so strong.
Oh, hard out.
So selfish. Bad Uber, unfortunately by Tsunami, and by that I mean
Oh, look at the sheet track.
the old run of shame where you run back not Ubering anyone. No one likes that.
No. It's like the walk of shame with less.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Righto, so
I think Fray have conceded.
yeah.
Here we go.
looks a bit
One
like
last dash coming in. Neither team has Uber. This isn't over, but Aporia just does a bucket ton of damage.
it. Boom. The GGs are going to go up, people, and we've just seen 3 very intense maps. No mercy.
That was awesome. And it's not even the end of the comp yet.
No, not even the end of the comp. So this is only week 5. So what? We've got another 2 weeks before we can. No, 1 week before finals. Can't remember.
Next week it will be the losers bracket, so
Oh,
that will be Fray against whoever they meet, and that is to be decided. It'll be between Fever and Sequential Gaming, and then the winner of that team will move on to the grand final the week after.
sounds good. Righto, people, I'm going to end the recording here, and hopefully we're going to have an interview, so if you're watching the YouTube VODs, stick around, because there might be an interview when I've finished my little outro here. But if not, thank you very much for coming along, people. This is GreaverTV. I'm Greaver, and I've been joined by No Mercy for the casting duties tonight. Always good to have you, dude.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Excellent. And yeah, 1D, now known as Fray, and I am putting on a really good show for us tonight. I am, of course, coming out on top, but Fray, they're looking pretty good. It'll be interesting to see how they do when we get to the finals.
Look, whoever they've got to face next week is gonna have a tough time because I think they're going to be wanting payback, Fray.
Oh, hard. Righto, we're going to wrap it up there, people. If there is an interview, it will be just after this, so stick around. Thank you very much. This is GreaverTV, and you can catch us on Twitch, Steam, Twitter, and of course on Twitch. Thank you very much. Have a good night.